Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Tia at B5 Designs. This is part 2 of my shopping over the last day or two. Not much. I didn't go to Hobby Lobby. Mostly I did go to, obviously you've seen the Joann's haul, and now I'm going to show what I got at Michael's in Sioux Falls, and then what I picked up at Michael's in Sioux City today. And then I will also be showing some more. I'm going to mix in some of the items that I got at the flea market. So, anyway, I only spent 13 bucks at the Michaels in Sioux Falls. They do have stuff that's different than what we have here. They did not have, no, they did have Tim Holtz, like Distress ink and all of that stuff. None of that was on clearance. It's been on clearance here. And then they have, and this is new to me, they have Simon Hurley stuff. They have his ink pads, his stencils, some other things of his, I think like background stamps. I was going to get some, but it wasn't on sale. And I'm like, oh, well, I bet, we'll be getting it in the Sioux City store so then I can try it out. I've never tried it. And honestly, I know a lot of people use his stuff. They had solar paste. So I'm hoping my store gets that stuff too, because I am interested in it. But I know of people that have used the solar paste, but I don't know. I haven't paid attention to anybody that's used the ink pads. So this is one of the things I picked up. It is the Valentine's Day, I guess that's what its name is, vellum paper pad, and 2 sheets each of 10 designs. You guys know I'm goo goo gaga over vellum. I like to make flowers with it, but they're not the easiest to work with sometimes. But I think layering the leaves would be cute. I haven't gotten any of the bigger paper pads. I don't have a lot of Valentine's that I'm planning at this moment. I have a couple of swaps I'm hoping to join. But other than that, I will be using what I have. I love this, the skinny, it's washi tape. It's kind of growing on me. Now their stuff was 40% off. I believe their Valentine's stuff was, but for some reason it was not on sale. I don't think at the Sioux City one when I went today, but I had to look at my thing. But anyway, you get the 5 different designs, super cute. And then I wanted to go goo goo gaga over the trim, the ribbon, because it is so stinking cute. But I did not. I only got these 2, and they were both $2.16 a piece, and they're super cute. They had one like a canvas background one. I think that's our burlap background one, but I didn't know if I had anything to go with it. I probably do, because that is one thing I am not in short supply of. And that, oh wait, I did get, I had to look at this little, what the heck, I'm looking at my receipt. I don't know why I do this, because it just is goofy. I did get this little set because I thought it was super cute, and I think that's the only sticker set that I picked up. And then today I went to my store, and I'm so very confused and a little bit upset and not really sure what's going on. I had a $5 voucher, so I thought, oh heck, I'll use that. Well, I'm wanting to get back into reading, and so I wanted to get a book light. So I did get that. It was expensive. I could have gotten one cheaper elsewhere, but it was $16.99, and it ended up I guess if I returned it or whatever, it ended up being $11.89. So I guess it did let me use 30% off of that. But it's so cute, and I hope it works out for me. I'm trying to like read. My goal is to read at night before I go to bed rather than watching YouTube. And I'm trying to get a better sleep pattern. Going to bed at the same time, that kind of thing. I did pick these up. I looked at them in Sioux Falls, and I was just like, oh, I love these. And then I was like, no, you don't need them. Well, today I decided to get them, and they ended up being, I don't know, this is $1.50. No, $3.14. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't have got them if I would have realized that. But I love this. And I really debated because the other pack was so cute, but it had glitter like this in it. And I find this glitter sticks to if you're making a shaker, obviously, sticks to everything. And I don't like that, even when you do the powder thing. And then wasn't all about the strawberries. Not for Valentine's, but I thought, well, I can save that out for something else. So here's where I'm not sure what happened, because the sign above, and I've seen everybody else, that these were buy one, get one half off. Now, I could be crazy, but I went ahead. I wasn't going to do it, but I decided to go ahead and get the book club. It has some really cute papers. I watched Kim. Hey, Kim, if you're watching, hello, at Kimbo Creations. You guys, if you don't know who she is, go over and subscribe. You will not regret it. She's funny. She's the Lucille Ball of crafting and life, I guess. Anyway, this paper, if you haven't seen it, is really pretty. I'm just going to do a teeny tiny, very quick, but it's all book club related. And I know once I get back into reading, I am going to go ham on it. So I thought, well, this will be up my alley to make bookmarks and, journal it and things like that. So that is why I picked this up. Super cute. And then I know Posh Paper Lady, who I'm certain does not watch my channel, picked up the blue stack, and I think Kim picked up the blue stack too. I don't know what the real name was, but I decided to pick up Botanical Bliss. Now, mind you, I thought these were buy one, get one half off, which I did get, I don't know. I'm flustered because I don't know if I should call them and say, hey, your signs above it said there's nothing else on the shelf. So I don't know what it was referring to, but it said buy one, get one 50% off. Otherwise, I would have just got the book club one. But I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't know. To haggle with them? I don't know. But this is really pretty, and I don't know if anybody's shown it, so I am going to quickly, pretty and more pretty. Of course, it's got butterflies, and I am very much, purple was my mom's favorite color. But see, this one is nice because you get the foil, but you get a lot of the other colors. You get like the blues, you get some pinks. So it's not predominantly one color, and I think that's kind of what sold me on it. This is a cute page. And you get all these, and I just need to learn to use my stuff. I'm gonna, at some point when I get my craft room completely organized, which get everything put up. Like I said, I have a place for everything. I just don't have everything in its place, and that's something I've been working on. this weekend is a bust because, like I said, I was out of town yesterday, and then it repeats. And I'm going to my son's tonight, and we'll be seeing my grandsons. And then tomorrow I am babysitting my granddaughter for a little bit. So let me show you some of the other things that I picked up at the flea markets. So this is an Alice in Wonderland playing card set. I am not into Alice in Wonderland, but I know a lot of people are. It is brand new, but I took the cards out and look at we're all mad here, and this is what it looks like. And then you get these, most of the cards are, you know, just plain, but you get that little design on the back. But then you get these. Oh. So I'm like, okay, some year I might go down the Alice in Wonderland. You never know. I never know. I loved this one. But I also think, you know, it could be worth some money. Who knows? I'll tell you what. I can say without a doubt, when you go into these flea markets, you can tell the ones that are there to make money, which everybody is. You know, I'm not begrudging anybody to make money, but you can tell the ones that know that they have something good, because the prices will be ridiculous. For instance, you know, getting these stamps for $2 was amazing. I think I paid $6 for this, so it was a little on the pricey side, but I also know it's, you know, pretty, I've never seen them, so, you know, but like I got this. Okay, you guys are gonna be like, what the heck? Well, this is an old checkbook, and the lady's writing is still in it, which I thought was cool. And this is like the log of the checkbook. And so you see what she has spent, how much she spent, and what the date was. So if you look at the date on here, now I'm a little bit confused. It's 1942. Okay, so they had a bigger one that was really long, and it was $10. And I wished I would have gotten that one, but I was like, $10, I don't know. But I really wished I would have gotten it. And then there's just one check in here. But look, Vermilion, South Dakota, October 1942. I paid $5 for it. It is a legit checkbook from 1942. So I thought that was cool. I will use it in my junk journals. I'm not afraid to use stuff like that. You guys know I have a bit of an obsession with paper dolls. I've never seen anything like this, but I vaguely remember Gingham Girls. So this is what it comes with. And you would set it up and play with it. And then here's the doll. And you get like, so wouldn't that be cute? And you could even use the different dresses and stuff in a spread. So I got it. Yes, I think I paid $6 for it, which was kind of high. But I also got something else at a ridiculous bargain, which I'll show here. I picked this up. I think I paid $1. And it's just, I thought it would be super cool. It's My Quiet Place, but I thought the artwork in it was super cute to put in a junk journal. You guys, I'm all about junk journals right now. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of my happy place. I did pick this up because I love old aged paper. It was $1, and I will tear these pages out and use them to journal on. I picked up this book, The Bobbsey Twins. When I go looking for books, I'm not looking for the title. I'm looking for the aging, and this is clearly aged, so I don't have to tea dye or anything. I mean, I'm gonna tea dye some stuff, but I don't know when, and so this will be nice. And also some of the graphics, some of the pictures are very cool. And if you go and look at, well, when was this made? I don't know. I don't see anything in it, but it's just cool to me. So there's that. I do sometimes like to look at publishing dates. This one's 1969, so I was 2 years old. I got this, and it actually is kind of like, to me, it would have been, I guess there was a film that went over it. And I remember when I was a kid, you could get those things at the store that you'd write on it, and then you'd lift it up and it would erase. So I'm not sure, but I thought this was amazing because it has, you flip it and it has your alphabet, the what do you call it, cursive. I want to get that off there. And then it has your printed, has your numbers, shows you how to write them in cursive. It has this funny thing. I thought it was cute. It has some mathematic stuff. So this must have been used for kids, maybe in the classroom or something. I don't know. If you guys know, leave it in the comments. And it has all this U.S. patent, blah, blah, blah. Aurora, Illinois, made in the USA. It has the patent numbers, but I don't see a date. So I don't want to go too long with this, but I did pick this up, The Lady of the Lake. I think it was $1. I don't know. I might kind of read it. I don't know, but obviously I bought it for the worn pages. I love stuff like this. It is so cool. Look at that. Oh. They had a couple different ones, but these were the 1924 copyright. Isn't that cool? And then I got this one, which is Merchant of Venice. Panzer Baumann. Oh, my dog. It's not being very good. The Merchant of Venice with introduction and notes. Student Shakespeare. And again, it has the lady's name, Miss Lillian Dannon something. So I think this is cool. Oh, that just came off. So I got that. And then I seen this. I went to 2 different flea markets, and I seen this in the first one, and I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's so cool, but I don't know if I could ever tear it up, cut into it, not tear it up. So this I will probably keep, but it is Mother Goose, the Tall Book of Mother Goose. Look at, oh my gosh. And I wish I would have picked up the other one, 1942 copyright. And it's got all of these. And the reason why I say I wish I would have picked up the other one is because then I would use one to craft with and one to keep. Oh my goodness sakes. It has got, oh my gosh, it's amazing. But this was not the deal of the day. This was the deal of the day. They had no idea how much this was. You guys can look at it. It's old. It's old. And I'm pretty sure it's worth a little bit of money. You know, I'm sure that I paid $2 for it because they couldn't find a price, and I really, really wanted it. And the guy was like, "Well, I don't know the price," but he gave it to me for $2, and I was elated. I don't know a date, but it's very aged. You can see that it's very aged, and I love it. And I have not ever cut into a book yet. I know a lot of people have a hard time with it. They think you're destroying it. You're not. You're creating. I will be creating with it. It will not be wasted in any way. And I will tell you that some of these I may not ever use because I can't bring myself to cut into it, but some of it I will use and I won't feel bad about it. So there is that. So I'm going to come back and show you what I picked up at Dollar Tree. So I will see you in a minute.